Hello, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel first and share my videos. Thank you for looking to Bitcoin price. You can see the Bitcoin price is rising to the top side, but we make here only a retest. I think we will fall to the downside. Yeah, you can see also here in long term view, you can recognize very good that we have our base in this line here. This is our base, and you can see the gap between 37,000 and nearly 10,000. Yeah, I think personally, my first analysis was direction of 20,000, and then I look to the whole chart, and then I see that that we have here our base. That means every time if something big to the top side is coming, Bitcoin goes to his base back. No matter if today the price is going 10% to the top side, this is a sign that the last move is here done um, regarding Bitcoin. Yeah, such moves are um, danger because everybody think okay the price should go to the top side, but it doesn't go to the top side. Only today Bitcoin goes to the top side and a few cryptos, but the main cryptos are not going to the top side if you observe and look to the Bitcoin and other altcoins. Yeah, and that's the reason why I think that this is the last move of Bitcoin because um, this is a terrible formation. Yeah, if you look here, we make only a retest of this, and then the next move is going to the downside here. And yeah, let's look how this happening. Yeah, but the fact is we are here in the levels of in which we test this area, and if we fail here, then the price will go to the downside. Yeah, let's look and see what happened here. Here's an interesting constellation to observe. Normally we have to go to the top side to test some levels, but in this case, this structure is so worst that we have not the possibility to go to the top side and test some levels. Yeah, the construct is um, so built that we have no chance at the Bitcoin price to go to the top side. Yeah, only what we have to do, can do here is to test some levels here of this chart, and then the next step is go to the downside. Yeah, and let's see what happening in the next days. The rising today over 10% is a sign. Yeah, it's a sign that we have here. We could say 2% in the whole chart, 10%. But if you move with the cursor here, then you can see 2%. So this is a sign for me that Bitcoin will also fall to the downside because he make his last move to the top side. We could go maybe here, what I'm not thinking, it could be possible to 39,000 levels, but I think then it's finished. But at the moment, it seems these are the last moves. Yeah, especially if you look here to the RSI. Um, especially if you look here in this area, you can see we are at levels of 74. Is our about area, yeah. And or if you see in this case, we are also in the direction of 60, 62. And imagine if Bitcoin rise here 2% to the top side, yeah, and we reach the level of 60. That means that we have possibility to fall because I would understand if Bitcoin rise here, for example, 50,000, and we have here RSI of 60 or 70. Then I would say, okay, we're rising to 50,000, and the possible fall to downside is maybe 45,000 to charge the battery and then goes to the top side. But in this case, you can see we reach already the overbought area, and we only rise here maybe 800 points. And this is disappointment. I think some of the people who have no experience with cryptocurrency, they say, okay, Bitcoin is rise. Why should you say that the price should fall? I think about the next three steps. This is what you see is the first step. The third or second step is that we should go to the downside and make this. And I think the next step is to test this level here to check this. Yeah, I think after that it could fall in direction of 20,000, but I think 20,000 is very strong. Yeah, if you look to the base here, then you can recognize that we have here the average of this is 10,000. So we have a little bit to the downside, but at the 20,000 we would stay stable, I think. Yeah, if you look here to the whole chart, then you can see we have here our average. And interesting to see here is if you look very um, not close wider, then you can see that we are not reaching the ground here. You can see that is from my side. I made this here from my side. Then you can recognize we have here this gap, and we could argument now and say, okay, um, we have here a low, then we have here higher low, and then higher low. But I think if we want go to the top side and make a bull run, then we have to test this level again, and that you can see that was here at 3,000. I'm not saying that we go to 3,000, but from the technical point of view, we have to go to the downside. But you can see we are at the 30,000 and we are now near close to this. Yeah, this was 3,000, this is 30,000. So if we want to go a little bit to the downside, then this is not 3,000, this is maybe 20,000 or 15,000. So it makes sense that we have here also higher low here, but in summary, we are not at 3,000, we are maybe at 15,000 or 20,000. So, but from the technical point of view, we have here higher lows. Yeah? So I think we have here the situation that we will fall to next target from my side is between 26,000. If you look between 26,000 and 28,000, yeah. 28 here, these levels, or 26,000. So have a nice day.